Hey YouTube, MyDarkness99 here. Sorry for the lack of videos. Been busy for the last couple of days and shit. The TCG spoiler deck list has just been confirmed. It's right here. There's a couple changes in it. Like in the OCG, we have gaap the Divine Soldier, Darkness Neosphere. And dark necrofear and giant germ for the monster lineup, but instead we have we have newdoria, Goblin King, and Card Guard instead of those cards. Those cards from the monster lineup. We do have Battle Fader and Tragoegia. These are one of the top good cards in the deck, along with the Darkworld monsters, because tragoegia, whatever it's called, is really hard to get right now because of recent demand of Light Swarms coming back a little, plus all that. Battle Fader, I kind of figured as much, even though it already been reprinted in those tins last fall, like around September 2010. But those tins are really hard to find now. I don't think they're printed out anymore, and I'm pretty glad this got reprinted to a common. Okay, the difference between the spells. Here's the difference. In the OCG, it had United We Stand, Recurring Nightmare. But in the TCG, it has two Gateway to the Darkworlds, two of them. And it has Dark Eruption instead. So there's no United We Stand or Recurring Nightmare in the structure deck. As for the difference between traps, let me check. Okay. Dark Bribe's in here still. I don't think there's no difference. There's no difference in the trap list of the OCG, like in the OCG. So this is the only minor difference. But the main reason people are going to be getting this deck is not only for the Darkworld stuff, it's for the common tragoegia and the Battle Fader. On Card Guard, I'm pretty surprised about this card here because I recall Card Guard was released first as a secret rare in Stardust Overdrive, I believe. And I don't think it's been reprinted until now, so that's a pretty decent surprise. Grave Swarmer, it's already been reprinted as a common in Legendary Collection 2. I don't know why it's going in this deck again. Goblin King, it's okay. It was an okay card back in the earlier days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in the earlier days, Fiend deck revolved around Dark Necrofear, Dark Rule Hadaz, and Goblin King and a few other things. They used to build a lot of OTK Fiend decks back in the 2002 and 3. I think it's 2003 or 4 era. This used to be the show, like when D-Mock and Luster Soldier were around, along with Raigeki and everything like that. There were a lot of OTKs, but because Bark of the Dark Ruler was a really good card in the Fiend era. Like, that's the trap card that used to be. I think it was like Legacy of Darkness or something. You pay multiple 100 life points to decrease a monster's attack. It's really sick. Goblin King getting 1,000 per Fiend type monster on the field. That can be really deadly. So yeah. So that's what my thoughts are. People are going to be mainly getting this for the Darkworld support and the common Battle Fader, the common Bribe, the common Dealings, all that stuff. Because Dark Bribe is a really high-end common because it's not really easy to find. It's not easy to get off of. I think it's around a $6, $7. Even in the common version of it, it's like $6, $7. And Dark Eruption is also, I'm glad this is getting reprinted too, because this card was really good in the early days when this was released. I think this was released as a super at first, a super at Phantom of Darkness, then it got released, I believe, in I think it was either Turbo Pack 4 or 3, I'm not sure exactly when it got reprinted the second time, but this is the third time it's getting reprinted. And there's one Dark World I'm pretty surprised by. This card is like a Goyo Guardian with discarded by your opponent's card effect. You select one Dark World, one monster in your opponent's graveyard, and special summon it. It's just pretty messed up. So yeah. So yeah, I'll have another video of a Darkworld art deck theme discussion later on. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This deck's coming out, I believe, on Tuesday. Yeah, it's gonna be Tuesday, October 18th. That's when this deck's gonna come out. So yeah, look, I might buy a couple of these decks come Tuesday. I'm not so sure yet. It depends if I have free time to do so. I mainly pick them up in my Newdoria comics or something like that. They're around $10 a piece. I think I'm only planning on buying 2 of them. I'm not going to buy 3. I'm just going to buy 2 because it's not really that mandatory unless I want to. I can trade for the cards because some of the cards in here I have to trade before. So yeah. So yeah, more videos coming soon. Hope you enjoyed this, and feel free to comment and stuff like that. Also, tomorrow I'm gonna try to set up my own PayPal account. So I might, if I do that tomorrow, I'll make a video explaining that. And if not, most likely I'll do it next weekend. But I'm gonna try to get it done tomorrow for y'all. So look forward to it. If not, it'll be next weekend, guaranteed. So yeah, more videos coming soon. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Later.